At almost every one of the 10 plagues in Egypt, it is Moshe who doesn't act to initiate the plague. But there are two exceptions. By the plague of Dam, of blood, it is Aaron who strikes the Nile River to turn the water to blood. And by the plague of Kinim, of lice, it is Aaron who strikes the earth in order to begin the plague of lice. And our sages explain that there is a reason that Moshe could not be involved with these two plagues. And that reason is because of two events that occur in this week's Parsha. A baby Moshe, his life is in danger, and his parents place Moshe in this little basket and float him across the river. The river saves Moshe's life, and our sages tell us that Moshe had gratitude for the river. He could not strike the river. Similarly, later in the Parsha, Moshe strikes an Egyptian man, and he hides the body in the earth. The earth saved Moshe's life. It tried to protect. And therefore, Moshe must show appreciation for the earth, and it's Aaron who must begin the plague, which requires hitting the earth. Rabbi Dessler in his Michtav Me'Eliyahu points out that this is quite a strange concept. We understand why we should be grateful to one another. We show appreciation, we show thank you, because we care about the person. But what does it mean to be appreciative for the earth, for the river? These things are inanimate. They don't care if you hit them. They don't care if you say thank you. So why is it that Moshe needs to show gratitude and appreciation to the water and to the ground? Rav Dessler explains that gratitude is not just for someone else. It is not just for someone else to feel good, to thank them, but it's for ourselves. That we show gratitude to show our own commitment, our commitment to values, and to make sure that we are better people. There are many takeaways from yesterday's unthinkable acts in Washington after seeing those images yesterday. But I'd like to just share one takeaway that I had, which is when I was watching many of the senators speaking about their connection with the Constitution, and to hear them speak about the Constitution with such honor, with such dignity, and to speak about our democracy, and to speak about our country. And I think it's important as we contemplate the after effects of yesterday's unfortunate events, that we think about Hakar Satov, we think about appreciation, how appreciative we should be as Jewish people to be able to live in a country such as America, the United States, where we have a democracy, where we have a constitution, where we have a freedom of religion. And when we see the bumps in the road and when we see what could unfortunately happen, we see that our Constitution is able to protect us and our democratic values are so important to us. And I think it's important that we show our appreciation for this country, for the Constitution, for our democracy, these inanimate objects, just like Moshe shows his appreciation for the earth and for the sea, and we become better people by showing our appreciation. I wish you all a wonderful Shabbos.